Opponents, Gina and Rachel, say that the 1950s were unhappy.
Kristen, you're home! How was school today, sweetheart?
Get out of my life!
What was that you're reading?
What's buzzing, cousin?
Michael, you're home! Did you get your yearbook picture?
Sure did.
Michael, this is...
That's
It's
it?
very nice.
Thank you.
Bro. Honey.
Daniel, you're home, sweetie! How was work?
I found a small, infinitesimal child.
Dad, did you give me some sneeze?
No. Get up. Get up.
I'm going to the drive-in. Give me your keys.
Hey. But we all know this is a more accurate depiction of the 1950s. The 1950s, a time of wonderment and amazement. A real swell, optimistic decade of invention and future investment. Let's take a look at your typical family in the 1950s. Susie, also known as Kristen, is on her way home from school. Her mother, Lorraine, is making soup from scratch. Now, let's see if we can decode some of these sayings.
Kristen! How was school, sweetheart?
It was real swell.
Swell, meaning cool.
Good.
What's buzzing, cousin?
Michael, did you get your yearbook picture today?
I sure did.
That's my boy. Let me put it up on the mantle. Daniel, you're home. How was work, sweetie? Since by the 1950s, most women were stay-at-home mothers, while the father worked in a business.
Boss, just boss.
Father, did you buy yourself some new weed today after you agitated the gravel at work? You're home early. Did you have a bad day? Did you stop by the toy shop and cast an eyeball at the doll I was cramped about?
Dad, did you buy any new cigarettes today when you left work? You're home early. Did you have a shortened day? Did you stop by the toy shop and look at the doll I was excited about?
What are you, writing a book?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Clutch spaz.
Rejected. Spaz.
Hey, Pops. There's this real radioactive flick tonight at the drive-in. I was wondering if I could get the car.
You're not going with that paper shaker, are you?
Yes?
Susie, I ought to give you a knuckle sandwich. Special order for your face.
Call it.
Have the car back by 9:30. I would have said no, but by the 1950s, many families had not one, but two cars.
Oh, Mother, I almost forgot. Could you wash my other skirt? I got some dirt on it. But it would be easy, since by the 1950s, families began to buy the new washing machine.
I'd love to, sweetheart, because I love you and our family. I love this home. I love America. And above all, I love the 1950s.
Don't we all? Swell.